Hello. Happy Sunday to all of you who will watch this story of mine, this video recording here on Instagram, or maybe you're watching this from YouTube on my YouTube channel. It's been a while because I've been really engaged with other important issues and matters, as you know, because I'm a God's chosen one, empath, highly sensitive woman. I have my fair share of, struggles and all of that. So even if your life is healed basically and transformed after narcissistic abuse experiences, you can still encounter, certain matters and things that can be life lessons as well. So this is also a kind reminder to not be too hard on yourself, because if you are, encountering narcissistic people again, or, whatever toxic negative energies, immature people who don't understand you, who don't want to hear you, who don't get anything about you and your life story as a God's chosen one, as a sensitive, empath, highly sensitive person that you are. They don't have the capacity, they don't have the ability. You have to remind yourself that you have done nothing wrong. Those people are limited. Those people have their own issues. Those people are not happy with themselves, and that is why they act the way they do. And like Jesus said, they don't really know what they are doing, because if they did, they would understand about the law of karma and about God and how the universe works. And you also have to keep on reminding yourself every day that you are enough, that you should not be over-explaining yourself and overextending yourself for nothing, when those people are just not clearly hearing you when you try to be heard, you try to be respected. So you just get more and more hurt, and your trauma gets worse. Your trauma acts out. Your symptoms act out, because if you are constantly experiencing this and the hurt and the pain that reminds you maybe of your narcissistic parents, for example. So you are living in constant, fear and shame and guilt, and it's not healthy. But as a God's chosen one, as a sensitive, empath, highly sensitive person, you are valuable. You are a God's child, a God's son or daughter. You are here to fulfill your mission as a healer, as a truth speaker, to be all of you, to be everything that you are supposed to be, everything that you have always been. You were always enough. You have always been loved by God and by the universe. And you should never doubt God's love and support. That is always in store for you. It's always there. The connection is always there when you just tune into it and trust it and have faith. You just need to be building your faith like a muscle. So please give all your worries and fears and insecurities and whatever you're feeling, just give it to God to take care of, because you simply cannot carry everything by yourself, and you should not be carrying everything by yourself. I've been so reminded about these things again lately, and I just need to share them. I feel that God wants me to address these issues again, because some people need to hear this. We're too hard on ourselves usually, because when we're sensitive and we're empaths and we're highly sensitive people, we get taken advantage of and hurt, because there are these evil entities roaming around in the world. And it's not a reason still, why it happens, it's not a reason for us to be suffering. We have this one life in this one human body, so we should be enjoying our lives and fulfilling our life missions, and to be ourselves and just let ourselves breathe freely and be who we are without constantly apologizing for ourselves, because we should not be apologizing. We are God's amazing creative work, and me as a human angel, yes, it's very painful, but the key is to just be taking it the right way to handle life. And we have to keep in mind the factors, what tell us that somebody is being narcissistic, so that we can stay in our own energy and frame even more, because if we don't know how to really see it from that better angle, so to speak, if we take in their negativity, their pain, their issues, their their negative toxic words and how they treat us, we are just going to be sick. We're just going to be mentally ill and depressed and suffering, and we lose our souls. So, and as much as we want everyone to be happy, it's not okay that we would be taken advantage of again. It's not okay that we would be people pleasing again, because sometimes there are situations when we need to stand up for ourselves. We need to speak up for ourselves. We need to say no. We need to say, no, this is enough. No, you cannot treat me that way. No, you cannot talk to me that way. You don't seem to understand my point of view, and you are attacking me. So this is not okay with me. This is making me very uncomfortable, and I don't accept this, and I don't deserve this. So that is all that you should have to say to them if you say something to them. And of course, also we should always check the energy and the frequency and vibration that we are coming from, so that our aura, our energy centers, our chakras, the energy that is within us and around us is our own, so that we are not carrying other people's bullshit, because if that happens, it can create for us to attract more of that toxic energy, because like they say, we always attract what we are. So if we are carrying that toxic BS energy from others, that negative energy, without realizing it, it can cause this effect that we are attracting more of it, because we're not emotional punching bags and dumping grounds. We are living, breathing human beings, people. We are spiritual beings. We have these human bodies. We can be amazing earth angels, human angels, starseeds here, roaming the earth and spreading love and light and healing and peace and blessings and miracles around us like sparkles. So we should always be spreading those sparkles around, and make people feel better about themselves, and make somebody smile every day, and make ourselves smile, and smile and laugh and dance and enjoy life and be creative, and like I said, fulfill God's mission for us. So that is what we are here to do. We're not here to be punching bags. So whenever somebody's doing you wrong, trying to put you down in any way, just remind yourself that that person is just not happy with themselves. They don't have that deep understanding, that deep emotional world that you have. that amazing gift, that magic and joy, that love and peace and that healing power. They don't have that. They have the complete opposite. The negative, toxic, bullshit energy. They're acting like this immature little child. Because again, a mature adult does not go around hurting others. They communicate normally, and they hear the other person out as well, and they actually show respect. And of course, it's not about age. It's really about values. It's really about the energy, frequency, vibration, a person's personal values, life experiences, whether they have demonic entities within them or not. So these create big differences among us human beings. And if we can actually show each other normal respect or not. And I've seen so much, too much disrespect. And I'm sure that you have as well. And so, because we have been dealing with these issues, all we can do is just be understanding the whole situation, the whole happenings, the way they are, and just, be facing the truth and just be taking care of our own end. So, yes, it hurts. When you encounter them, it can be a big shock. It can cause you deep emotional pain, panic attacks, PTSD symptoms, whatever symptoms are coming through your body, whatever you're feeling at those moments when these kind of toxic people attack you. Just remind yourself that whatever you're feeling, it is completely natural. It is your body's way, your mind's, your brain's, your entire being's way of warning you that this is happening, that this is real, that you are not imagining things. Because again, their number one plan is to be destroying you, to be causing you mental, physical illness, so that you would die, that you would experience a slow, painful death, that you would not be yourself anymore, that you would lose your life force, your vitality, everything that God has given you, everything that you've been created for. So, because you are God's chosen one, you're here to bring healing and love and light and peace into this world. And the devil does not like that. So, that is why he sends out these minions, these demonic entities within people to attack you. But it's still not acceptable. And how they do it is they try to put you down in different ways. They try to gaslight you into blaming yourself and questioning yourself and your reality, your sense of reality. They want to have your soul and all of that joy and peace and all of that amazing, loving, magical energy that is within you. They want to suck it right out of you. They want to suck your soul out of you, like I've been saying before in my videos and posts. And that is exactly what it feels like when you encounter these people. They cannot understand and they cannot grasp the wholeness of you, but they want all of that loving, beautiful, caring energy, that peaceful energy. They want it. All they care about is power and money, superficial, shallow, very egotistical things. And you can feel their energy. You can feel it. You can feel that negativity. You can sense that immaturity, that broken energy, that very toxic, destructive energy, and you should not be taking it in. you should not be taking it seriously, because it does not deserve your energy or attention or anything. But just keep in mind, that every time it happens, you are not imagining things. You are sensing what is the truth. When they're trying to control you again, when they're trying to make you crazy, they're just trying to destroy you. But always trust your sensitive body's intuitive feelings, what you are picking up and sensing and getting from these people, because that is always your entire being's way to tell you the truth, to protect you, because your brain is always trying to protect you. Your entire body is always trying to protect you, and it will do everything. It is always doing everything to keep you alive and healthy and sane, and to be well, to be safe. And that is why you get those flight or fright experiences, those panic attacks, those emotions, so that you would run away and hide, for example. So yes, it can hurt so much when you're dealing with people who just don't get you. They just don't hear you. They don't have those abilities that you have, because they don't have those gifts. They are not empaths. They are not highly sensitive people. They are not earth angels, human angels, starseeds. They are there to attack you, to control you, to put you down, to gaslight you, to brainwash you, to manipulate you, to make you blame yourself for their issues when it's not even your problem to begin with. So your job is to just be leaving them be, to walk away, to have your boundaries, to stand up for yourself, to be speaking your truth. And if you need more help and support, don't hesitate to check out my services and get in touch, book a call with me.